I just went through the Starbucks drive-thru and it just dawned upon me, I don't think I did an intro after I did the whole get ready with me thing. So here's the intro. Hello guys, welcome to the video. If you want to see how I did this look, keep watching. There's also an outfit of the day towards the end if you're curious what I'm wearing. But yeah, anyway, welcome to the video. Alright, so we are going to start with, this is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. This is the best one, in my opinion. They did like a holiday trio set, and this one smells like lavender, and it's so amazing. But anyway, I'm just gonna spray that all over my face. Just let it kind of soak in a little. This has been a thing like forever and a day, and everyone and their mom uses it. But I apparently did not discover it until just a couple months ago. And I'm just like, what in the hell? Now we're gonna move on to foundation. I have been loving lately. This is the It Cosmetics CC cream. This is the illuminating one. I got fair for the color. I still feel like it's a little warm for me, honestly. But if I have like a fake tan on or something, it's like the perfect color. It's meant to like, I don't know, it's meant to, you put it on your skin and then it kind of like goes to your skin color. And it does, I feel like, but not quite enough. Still a little bit too warm for me. I needed it to be a little bit more neutral. But this one's one that I took a quick minute to get on the bandwagon with too. And I'm glad I'm here now because it's great. I always do a second layer in my T-zone just because I have a very, very stubborn T-zone. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with some concealer, and I need to buy a new one of this. I'm almost out. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. This is another one of those products that everyone and their mom loves. And I also took a quick minute to get on the bandwagon, but this is my first little tube of it, and I for sure I'm gonna be buying a second tube. Can we just talk about this little zit right here? It just like popped up overnight. I used to use beauty blenders all the time, and I still love them. I still own, I've got like a regular beauty blender, and then one that's meant for like contouring or highlighting, and I love them. I just have not been using them since I bought this It Cosmetics CC cream. Like, I just feel like it goes into my skin better if I use my fingers. I don't know. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this Shape Tape on my nose just to kind of cover some of that redness. So I think 2018, I kind of used 2017 as a pilot for YouTube. Like, I wasn't really taking it super seriously. I wasn't like, oh my god, this is what I'm gonna do now. Like, I was just kind of like using it for myself, kind of documenting life and you know, big things that were happening for me, which was great. I was kind of like a test for myself to see if I still loved like editing media the same way I did when I was in high school, because I used to love it. That was the one class I had literally the worst attendance in high school. And I think I showed up to that class maybe one time a week, but I still got 104% in it because the teacher didn't consider attendance as a part of your grade. And I always turned in good work, apparently. I asked him about it one day and he's just like, well, you do your work right. And I was like, thanks, pal. Oh, I think I'm gonna actually start like doing like legit YouTube. And I'm gonna try to put more effort into it and do at least a video a week, whether it be something, you know, fashion or beauty related, or if it's just like, you know, a video like this where I'm just sitting around chatting to a camera and not really making any sense, just kind of rambling. I'm running out of this powder, it's so sad. By the way, I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'll have to pick some of this up when I go to Sephora today. But yeah, so I figured for my first video, other than a vlog, for 2018, I think I'm going to do a get ready with me, which is, you know, what we're doing right now, and then kind of an outfit of the day. So if you're interested in that, at the very end, there's gonna be my outfit of the day and everything. It's not really anything special since I'm just kind of taking it easy and just running errands, but I'm into that. I like seeing people's everyday kind of outfits and like ways that they put together pieces, and I think I'm gonna do like a haul video later this week for some of the things that I've gotten over the past 2 weeks. right now I'm using the Becca, this is a skin primer, but I've been using it on my eyes and it's working really good. This is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I got a little sample of this. I think I got in like a Sephora Play Box or something, which I have canceled. I don't know, I wanted to try the Allure Beauty Box, so that's what I did. But anyway, that was one of the last things that I got in a Sephora Play Box, and I actually really like it, but I've only used it on my eyes. I don't know why, it just like, I like the Prep and Prime better for my skin. So now I'm gonna go in with my Naked Heat palette. This is my favorite palette of this past year anyway. I've already hit pan on the lightest shade in there, which breaks my heart because I use this. Even if I use like a different palette for like the rest of my eye makeup, I will use this for my base color. So that sucks, but what can you do? I painted my nails black last night and I'm not 100% sure how I'm feeling about it. Like, I don't know, I just had this moment where I was like, oh my god, I just want to channel Mary-Kate and Ashley from like 2005, so I did. And I used to love black nail polish in like high school and middle school, and that was like the thing back then, you know? And I've seen a couple people lately with black nail polish and I'm just like, ooh, yes. And then I put it on my own nails and I'm just like, what the heck? It just makes my nails look like stubby, or my hands look stubby. And I do have short fingers, but like I didn't think they were that short. Now I'm just going in with the shade Low Blow. It's gonna be this one right there, the fourth one in. I'm just gonna do that in my crease and kind of my outer V area. This is literally just like the most basic everyday look. Like that's why I'm not considering it a tutorial, because it's not really a tutorial. I'm just sitting here like chatting with you as I do my makeup. But yeah, if you're curious what products I'm using, that's why I'm telling you what products I'm using. And I'm just gonna take this same brush that I used for the base color, and I'm just gonna kind of go over the edges without any extra product, just to make sure everything's nice and blended. Alrighty, and then we're here. That brings us to this point. Okay, so next I'm gonna start on my brows, just because my brows take me forever and a day to finish. I really want to get my brows microbladed, but I'm just so like skittish because one time I got my brows tinted at this place that does threading. That was my first mistake, because they're all these like beautiful Indian girls, and they're beautiful and they know what they're doing. Like, nothing against them whatsoever, but they only have one color of tint. And my brows were black for like 2 weeks. So, and then when it started to fade, it didn't look quite as bad. It looks like basically my brows were darker than my natural hair color, and they were a different like tone. So it's one thing to have them darker than your natural hair color, because that's how I normally like them, but they needed to be the right tone. And at the time I had my natural hair, like this is not my natural hair color. Well, it is, but like this is a cooler toned version of it. But you need to have it be the same tone, just like 2 or 3 shades darker than your natural hair color. So I'm just like terrified that I'm gonna go and get them microbladed. It's gonna be that same situation. So I just need to find like a good artist that actually knows what they're doing and doesn't charge like $1 million. But then again, I am a firm believer in you get what you pay for a lot of things. There are some things where I'm like, ooh, no, go cheap on that because it doesn't really matter. But when it comes to my face, I feel like I'm not gonna go cheap. So right now I'm just using the Anastasia Dip Brow Powder. This is in the, if you are a warm tone blonde like I am, this might be a little bit too cool tone for you, but I had been using this before we like bleached my hair and put the cool tone toner on it, and it looked fine. But the second that my hair matched that better, I was like, oh my god, what? So just be aware of that. It might be a little bit too cool tone for you, but I love this product. I've been using this for years. And some people, like, they'll try it once and then they don't quite get to know the product. They don't really know like how to use it, so they just give up on it. Like I've heard a lot of people just like talk so much smack about this product, and I'm just like, I never had that experience. Like I don't know, I never had that experience. So this is why I fill in my eyebrows. The candle that I have burning right now, it's from Bath and Body Works, and this one right here. It's cinnamon. It smells like cinnamon, and it smells so good. And I know it's January, it's past Christmas and Thanksgiving and all those fall and Christmas or fall and winter holidays that cinnamon is like a thing, and it's making me want to go back. I feel like I'm kind of late to the whole YouTube thing in the sense that I mean, I've been watching YouTube forever, like years, and I've always wanted to have a channel. And I tried back in like, I think 2012 or something, and at the time I was friends with someone who just like didn't take any of my like artistic or creative endeavors seriously. She was really into photography and videography in the same way that I was, yet she couldn't take something like this seriously, and it was hard for me to film like by myself because one, I didn't have money to buy a tripod, which now tripods are so cheap so it doesn't really matter, but like she just like didn't support it in the way that I needed, and she was my best friend at the time, so that didn't work out. And then I always leave my dip brow out because once I'm done with my actual makeup, I always notice that I need like little touch-ups here and there, so never put that away. Now I'm going to go in, this is the Tarte Tartist Pro Glow To Go palette. I actually got this one for Christmas, and I have been eyeing it for quite some time, so I sent it to my mom. I was like, that's a good stocking stuffer. It's got these 3 colors on it. These 2 are highlights, obviously, and this one's kind of like a contour bronzer shade. This is perfect for this like very fair complexion, so if you have a similar complexion to me, this is a perfect bronzer shade for you. If you have any sort of like darker complexion than me, it's probably not even gonna show up very much, to be completely honest. But the highlights are beautiful, so for $20 it might be worth it to have those 2 highlights. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little bit of bronzer just to warm my skin back up. Not that this foundation really washes me out or anything, but another great thing about this little Tarte palette, it smells so good. I don't know what they're putting into it, and I know that's kind of annoying for some people because they can't really have fragrances on their skin because their skin is sensitive, but if you don't have any sensitivities to fragrance, it smells so good. It's amazing. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this brush, and I'm just gonna say this right now, I know this is the wrong brush for highlighting, but this brush works really well to highlight. So I'm just gonna take this lightest color, it's called Gleam. Just gonna get some of it on there and tap off the excess, and then just dab it in there. But like, do you see? I don't know, I think it just works so great. It's meant for contouring, I'm pretty sure. It's just like a Sephora brush. I got it on clearance at Sephora, I think for like 10 bucks or something. But I just like pat it into my skin, and then whatever's left at the end, I'll just run across the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow. My Cupid's bow, blah, 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 blah. Alrighty, so now we got some highlight going. Yeah, some highlight. And then I'm also gonna take this giant brush again. This is a La Mer brush. This was a splurge that I did when I was in Portland this past year. I love it. It was well worth the $80 that I paid for it, but I just kind of go over that and just make sure that there's not any like harsh lines in my contour or my highlight. This looks insane on the viewfinder. I hope it actually like translates like that. Anyway, now I'm gonna take, this is the YSL Baby Doll mascara. This is the best mascara ever. I still put falsies on with this, but I wouldn't need to if I didn't want to. It's literally just that amazing. I got eyelash extensions probably about a year and a half ago now, and No, actually, you know, it was probably about a year ago. And I mean, I loved them. They looked so good, so natural, and it was just so easy for me to get up in the morning. I just threw some foundation and eyebrows on and like was literally out the door. Like I rarely even wore eyeshadow during that time. And I mean, they were so great, but I didn't care for the way that they felt on my eyes. I felt like my eyes were really heavy, and when the fake lash would fall out, like the glued on lash, when it would fall out, my real lash would go with it sometimes. So I let them all fall out. I took them off with coconut oil, and from then on my lashes just like were not the same. I had to go through and like rehab them, which, you know, is fine. They're doing okay now. This stuff definitely helps. If I'm using any other type of mascara, like it does not look anything close to this. Like it still looks very sad and just meh. I'm taking my Anastasia again. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of product and then just go over the edges basically. So there we go. We got two average looking brows. Now I'm just gonna take this NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel. I'm just gonna set my brows. Anyway, my camera overheated, so I let it sit for a minute and I just kind of like went through and made my brows look like brows. Anyway, now I'm going to take some lashes. These are House of Lashes lashes. This was just like their little holiday case, and I just thought it was so pretty because it's so like iridescent and multicolored, and you can just put multiple pairs of lashes in it. And I thought it was so cute, so I bought it. And I think I'm going to wear this pair today just because it's very natural. A lot of people think I'm weird for doing like my lashes like this, but this is like the foolproof way to do it, because I see so many people just take like this actual tube of lash glue and just put the lash at the edge of it, and I'm just like, no. Like, you are gonna get glue everywhere on that lash and it's gonna get so gross so fast. I just think it's a really awful idea to do it that way, but you know, to each their own. You do you. Also, if you breathe on your lashes, it gets the glue tackier faster. Do you see the difference? Do you see why I do this? I don't know what it is. I think it's just because like your breath is hot. Like, just makes it humid faster. I don't know. I watched that on like someone's YouTube channel. I think it was Shan XO's. She did like a get ready with me and she did that, and I was like, oh, I wonder. And I tried it and I was like, oh, okay. Alrighty. So now we got some lashes, and that's pretty much it for the makeup look. I'm gonna do some lips in a minute here, but I'm gonna get changed for my outfit of the day first. I really like this pair. I think it's called Juliet. I don't like it as much as my Samantha No. 7 lashes, which you guys will find out, because I'll probably do more videos like this if y'all like them. If not, I might just do them for myself because I can. But the Samantha No. 7 by Huda Beauty is like, that is my go-to. Alright, so I'm gonna go get changed, and then I'll show you guys in a minute the outfit of the day. Alright guys, so here's the outfit of the day. I'm wearing these jeans from Express, which truthfully, I don't really know how I feel about Express denim. I don't know. I can't decide, because I feel like this grain on it just looks kind of cheap, but I like the styling of it. I think the holes are cute, and I like the hem interest situation, but I don't know. Every pair of Express denim that I own just stretches out weird, and the sizing is really weird, and I'm not impressed. But I'm gonna wear these anyway. I think I might end up selling them sometime soon, just because, I don't know, I don't really wear them all that often. This shirt is from a website called Boohoo. It's one of their plus size shirts. I'm like right in between plus size and not plus size, and it's like the most frustrating thing to go shopping, but Yeah, it was super cheap. Boohoo is very inexpensive. It's like Forever 21 for Europe. Yeah, so shipping takes forever, but you get a pretty good deal. And this is a really old American Eagle leather jacket. This is like my go-to leather jacket on days off, or just like on my way into work. I'll wear this a lot. It's got pockets and these really cool zippers just on the sleeves in case I wear like a chunky sweater or something. But yeah, and then also I'm wearing these Puma shoes. I talked about these in a blog post. They're like grandma shoes, but in the best way possible. These are the best airport shoes I've ever owned. And I don't know, they just got like this little like platform style to them, and I thought they were super cute, and I got them at Nordstrom. I think they were like $100. So yeah, here we are, guys. This is the outfit of the day. Alright, my friends, so that concludes today's video. We did an outfit of the day, makeup of the day, get ready with me, chit chat kind of thing, and I don't know, I thought it was kind of fun. Give me a thumbs up if you thought it was kind of fun. I don't know. Maybe I'll do more videos like this. I think the plan is going to be like one fashion and beauty type video a week, and then one kind of vlog style video a week. So I think that's how I'm going to do things. But I also don't know, so I guess it might evolve over the next year or so. But anyway, if you liked this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, or hit subscribe if you'd like. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!